He's new to our world. He's my very own creation. I wrote many of his stories. He's about to become a cartoon character. Why did I say about to? Well, I didn't draw him or animate him yet. But anyway, I'd like to have this opportunity to introduce you all to the one and only George Galah! What? No applause? Oh well, you folks don't know what you're missing. Anyway, George, may you come and take a seat? Sure thing, Liam. So, welcome to the show, George. Sorry, are you feeling alright? No. What's wrong? No one wants to accept my show just the way it is. Someone tried to turn it into a preschool show for toddlers. That would have become like an educational show. Oh, they shouldn't be doing that. What do you want your show to be just like? I want it to be slapstick, like older cartoons, like Looney Tunes. Why am I thought about the way you think about me? Because this show should be like an old cartoon. That's a great idea, actually. Plus, Walt Disney once said, I wouldn't educate to entertain. I'd rather entertain and see what people have learnt. That's better than a beeping toddler show. Alright, let's change the subject. Gosh, the audience is so quiet. I hope they don't boo us. Anyway, tell me about yourself, George. Well, I love living in the bush. There's so much freedom. No bird would ever enjoy living in a cage with a human. Well, speaking of humans, I'd like to raise one as my own. Really? Why? Well, I think a human would be happy to live in the wild too. Then they could see the problems with people and the destruction they do to trees and stuff. True, like on Tarzan. And let's not forget my friends. Swoopy, Sweepy, Ludwig, Gabrielle, Smoochie, Suma, Siggy, Gertie, Pinky, and the love of my life, Margaret. You seem to have quite some friends there. Do they all live in the bush? Sadly, not all of them do. I just come and visit them while I'm all travelling around the world. Now, you mentioned a love of your life. Tell me more about this character. What's she like? Well, Margaret is very nice to me. She even helps me if I'm either sore or sick because she's a nurse. However, she doesn't appreciate me eating junk food. So what do? I'm still talking. Sorry. Yeah, and I always share my kindness with Margaret and treat her right, and we still love each other no matter what obstacles. Yes, and when you eat junk food, don't you think it'll teach kids to eat nothing but that kind of stuff? I never really thought about that. Well, I should teach kids that just because I'm a cartoon character, I have less chance of becoming overweight. Because cartoon characters can't die of cancer or diseases and fat. We'll always have Margaret telling me off for not eating healthy anyway. There'll be some times when I have to eat healthy so I can have a good message to kids, Popeye style. Okay, I think we're coming to the end of our show. No, I've got more to say. Okay, go on. Yes, so, you know about how cats are always chasing birds? Oh, are you going stereotypical about the Sylvester and Tweety scenario? Exactly! Considering I'm a bird, I never liked cats. And I don't think I ever will. But George, you're a mix between Woody Woodpecker and USA Karaoke. Surely cats will actually be nice with you. They'll only eat little birds. They can try and get bigger birds like magpies as well. So, I'm sorry, I'm not a cat person. Okay, well, thanks for being part of the show. I hope yours will become on the air as well. I hope to see you again next time. Okay, thanks for having me. See ya. Oh, I just realised there is no audience here. That explains all the lousy results I've been getting.